Today I will show you that I'm not above sharing a sacred family recipe that's been handed down from generation to generation for about 100 years. This is not a recipe I was ever going to let escape my family, but today, one day only, I will do so in order to help raise money for the St. Asbury Park. Time is of the essence, so we won't waste a single second listing off ingredients. I'll show you a picture of everything you need. This very short list of ingredients, when combined, is going to end up wowing your entire family. Maybe a sex partner if you're lucky. Joe fell asleep watching Ancient Aliens. It's kind of rude considering I've been talking about this recipe and how important it is to me all day long. Whatever. I'm a strong, independent woman, and I don't need a man to help me with my recipe. Must prepare the cooking surface. Now, there was nothing wrong with this before, but we're just taking that extra step because that's what separates a good chef from a total hack. Working with a lot of space here, folks, so the measurements must be exact. I want you to come over to your butter, pat it 3 times with your pinky finger, okay? Bring your pinky back over to the bowl and lube it up. This is the perfect amount of butter to give it just the time for oil. A dropper would be perfect right about now, but we don't have one and we don't have time to complain. Let's just, here we go. 1 tiny little drop is all we need. For the onion, I want you to imagine that you are the government and the onion is the money that we're going to distribute to all the people who need it. Wow, that is like nothing. All right, perfect. Just go ahead and put that in there. Same thing with the garlic, all right? No fucking games here. No guesswork. Time to add broth. Things are really about to start heating up over here. Oh, yes, Papa. Yes, it is. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay. All right, time to stir this bad boy. We have to do this, otherwise we're gonna see a separation of the oil, butter, and the beef broth, and we simply cannot have that. Yes. Okay, be thorough. All right, take your thumb, press it into the bread. That's basically the size we're gonna be using, so go ahead and just cut that out. I feel like this part is like more or less pretty obvious, but some people need every step spelled out for them, and no shame to you people, but what we've done here is we've added the baguette to the soup, and we are letting Joe's body bring the soup up to a palatable temperature. Oh, Maron, it's time for the best part. You know what it is. You better get that Swiss cheese, my boy, and place it like so. Okay, for this part, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to be at least 18 years of age or have a parent's consent, because we will be operating a... Ooh, okay. Okay, we got to melt that cheese. We cannot concern ourselves with safety here. Okay, it's all about taking risks. Okay. You know what they say, rarely does a well-behaved woman make history. Okay, good morning, Joe. Joe, you're awake just in time for your French onion soup. Well, actually, you're not really going to get any of it. This is really more or less for me.
This hurts.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's smelling great.
That's my skin.
It smells really good. Alrighty, we are ready to...
I'm burned.
Enjoy. Now, as you can see, this is a recipe...
Do you have a blister?
...that is easy and approachable. You can make this with things that are just laying around your pantry. Now, what I want you to do is
Ask your significant other if it's okay to make a soup in their belly button while they're awake.
And hit the GoFundMe link that is in mine and Joe's profiles right now. We must save the saint. It is
and get me a skin graft.
Iconic music venue that Asbury Park would not be the same without. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Slancha.
It's disgusting.
It's so good. So good. I fucking nailed that.